What's up, tribe? It's Queen Virtue here, and I just want to come on and make a quick video. Now, what I'm going to be talking about, you guys like my shirt? It says Good Vibes Society, all about good vibes. But anyways, I want to get on this Kanye West thing. Like, I really want to talk about this Kanye West situation with him hugging Trump. Now, I don't know if everybody's going to like what I have to say. And I don't know if what I'm saying is how I feel about the situation is exactly true. But I really feel like Kanye West have a reason for all this. Because look at all the attention he got to actually get close to Trump. And when he get close to him, what do he talk about? Getting Larry Hoover out. Like, come on. That to me, like, that's just like, it's genius. You know what I mean? And then not only that, a lot of people is mad at Kanye West just because they are paying attention to what he's doing. They see him with Trump. Now let's talk about the hat thing. Now he was wearing a hat that says make America great again. So then there was a lot of black people coming out saying that they can't remember a time where America was really great, especially for us and our people. So Kanye West made a hat that says make America great. And he got Trump to wear the hat. Do you guys see the influence that Kanye the influence that Kanye West has? Like, if he do good with it, this thing could really be amazing for us and for our people. You know, I also want to talk about some of the topics that he talked about as far as he feel like Democrats keep us in bondage in a way because of like food stamps. I personally have to agree with Kanye West on that because I do feel like government assistance keep us in bondage. I feel like it doesn't help us grow at all. I feel like it was designed that way, designed to keep us dependent up on them instead of learning how to grow on our own. And one of the statements he said was, and I don't know if I'm exactly quoting this right, but what he says is, that they'll give you more money if you have more kids and the father is not in the home. Honestly, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, I always tell y'all, if you look at my videos, if you watch my videos, and I want to thank everybody for subscribing. I always say, I'm from the hood. I'm from Chicago, born and raised on the west side. I went through some things in my life. You know, my life is nowhere near perfect. I was not, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon in my mouth or anything like that. And honestly, this is true. This is true. Everybody you know get food stamps. Everybody. From when they cut you, first of all, you get food stamps. Your mother get food stamps for you. Now, for me, in that case, I was not that case where somebody's getting food stamps for me or whatever, but this is how the system works. Your mother get food stamps for you, right? Then when you turn 18, I believe this is how it works. They cut your mother off. Then your mother have you go get food stamps. Like, and this system just keep on going. And we have this mentality where we have enough to feed our kids, and any extra money, we don't tell the government we have this extra money, and we use that to buy clothes and shoes. But no, then we look up in our 30s and 40s and we have no education. We don't know how to start our own business. We don't know anything about real estate. We don't know anything about credit. Our credit is ruined. And I do believe that the system was designed that way. I really do believe that. I really have to agree with Kanye West on that, on this whole Democrat thing. Now, I don't know if they're behind it because I don't like to get into politics, but I feel that. Coming from a girl who was raised up in Chicago, I'm telling y'all, this is how it is. If you have a male in your home, they not gonna give it to you. So you have to either hide the fact that he lives with you, or you gotta kick him out. And then what? Now you're a single mother with kids. This is a cycle that goes on in our community. It's not just Chicago. I'm speaking from a place because I'm from Chicago. But it's not just for it's not for just girls who grew up in Chicago. This is how they have us. This is how we are raised, and we were raised that way because that's how our parents was raised. You know, and I honestly feel like I'm happy Kanye West is talking about this, and he's not the first one, but he's getting the most attention for it, you know. And I'm happy that he's speaking up on that, because I mean, we don't need these food stamps, you know. We don't need them. We really don't need them. Like, we know how to survive. We know how to get our money. You know what I mean? We just got to stop paying attention to what they telling us to buy, what they telling us to spend our money on, how they telling us to act, how they telling us to speak. You know what I mean? We just got to stop paying attention to that. But Kanye West is right. Like, the goal, if you're a person who get on food stamps or get on Section 8, low income, right? Okay, you need it, but use that as a stepping stone. Don't get on it and stay on it forever, then put your kids on it. You get on it. If your credit is messed up, get your credit together. Get some education if you feel like you need education. Honestly, if you don't want to go to college, don't go to college. At least pick up some courses and learn how to do what you want to do. You know what I mean? So nobody can say you're not educated in it. But, you know, use that as a stepping stone. Then that way you get to tell them, here, take this. I'm good. I don't want it no more. Give it to the next person. Don't get on it and stay on it forever. You know what I mean? Not to say that it's something wrong with it. If you need it, you need it. But use that to grow, you know? Use that to get better. You know what I mean? They want you to be on it and in bondage. But because that's all it does, because as they control you that way. They need to know everything that's going on in your house. They need to know your kids' social security numbers, everything. You know, you can barely have company without somebody saying, oh, that person lived with you, or however it goes. You know what I mean? So we have to pay attention to what Kanye West is doing and saying, and stop just hopping on the hype of everything. Just because people saw him hug Trump and it was just over with after that. Nobody actually heard what he was saying. He was talking about Larry Hoover, and that they locked Larry Hoover up after he started to do good things for the community. This is things Kanye West is saying inside the White House. Nobody has ever done that before. Nobody. Like, come on. Like, we have to start listening and stop just seeing things. We got to listen. You know, we have to actually read and listen instead of saying, oh my God, look at him. This nigga done hugged Trump. Y'all ain't hear nothing the man was saying. Go Google the interview. I'm telling y'all, Google the interview and listen to what he's saying. Get on top of this thing. Listen to what he's saying. Don't be so quick to judge. Now, he might be out here doing some foolish stuff, but that's not for us to decide. I'm just behind the message he's preaching. I honestly feel like he has a point. You can't tell me for everybody who's on Section 8 low income and get SNAP benefits. And I'm not here to diss anybody, because like I said, trust me, this girl right here is not perfect at all. But have you ever felt like you were tired of this? That they think they control you? I know you have. You know what I mean? So I got 2 videos posted about leveling up, and I'm also gonna have some visitors on the show. I got some good stuff coming up. I got some visitors that's gonna be on my YouTube page, talking about how they level up their life, because I do know a lot of successful people that's in my family and not in my family, and I have a lot of mentors that I follow, and I'm trying to get them all to come on and share their intake about how they level up their life, because it's always good hearing how somebody else do it. I mean, it's easy for me to sit up here and tell you, be successful and don't do this. But sometimes we need instructions, like, how do you do it? Okay, the first thing I did was worked on my credit. You know what I mean? Me personally, what I can tell you I did was I quit working. That's the first thing I did. I decided to stop working, and I decided to go to school. That was the first... That was the first time I did it and took it seriously. Now, I have done things in the past to work for myself. Like, I've been an artist development manager. I've done a lot of things to work on myself. I've worked with kids and group homes and things like that. But this time around, I've decided to stop working and work on my own dreams. Now, that's one of the things I did, and I'm gonna get people on the show just to for you guys to hear, like, step by step on where do you start, you know. And of course we all start with ourselves, with our inner self, and it's some deep stuff that goes into that. I'm going to be digging into the Bible, all kind of things for you guys, to give you guys an understanding of who I am and why I talk about the things that I talk about. You know, it even explain about my heritage, and it'll go real deep. But I just want to come on here and make a quick video about this whole Kanye West thing, and I really want y'all to start listening. Start listening to what people are saying instead of paying attention to their actions. Now, not to say that if somebody's sitting up here telling you they love you, but then they going to cheat on you, don't pay attention to their actions. What I'm saying is, look at the full details. You see what they doing, listen to what they're saying. Now, y'all see him don't work his way up to this White House. Now, y'all hear him talking about Chicago, the black community, and Larry Hoover. Go look Larry Hoover up. And he trying to get him out of jail. Look him up. Y'all hear him saying this. Now he done took it from Make America Great Again to Make America Great. This man he's something like a genius. Now, I'm not saying he ain't going around doing no coon and shit. But what I'm saying is, just pay attention to the full details before you judge. Listen to what he's saying. There's some points in what he's saying. Don't think everything is a shot towards you because he said something about food stamps. Now you all in a runt, got your panties in a bunch. No, listen to what he's saying. This is beneficial to your life, to you. We don't need their food stamps. We really don't. We've been knew how to survive. We've been doing this. You know what I mean? So I just want to come over here. I want to ask you guys, like this video. Ask if you feel like you don't agree with what I said. Leave me a comment below. If you like what I said, leave me a comment. Subscribe to my channel. And make sure you guys come back next week. I got some good stuff, some interviews for you guys. Asking people questions about how they live up their life, and we can get into this whole Kanye West thing too if you want to. Just leave me a comment, like this video, and subscribe. And I thank you guys so much, and you have a good day. Love you. Bye.